Here's your Storm Track 7 forecast.
Good Friday evening. It has been a wild one so far, but things should be getting quieter from here. We have most of those severe storms that are moving out as of about 6:30. And I would say from here on out, maybe just an isolated storm in the north, but nothing to the level that we've seen so far today. So then we look forward to Saturday and Sunday, and there will be some isolated storm chances at times. The main conveyor belt of the storms will be probably across Minnesota. That's kind of on the top of the high pressure that's bringing all of the heat and the humidity. But at times, some of those may drop south of the border, and especially for areas north of Highway 20, there will be that potential for some strong storms at times, a level 1 out of 5 risk both Saturday and Sunday. But I will say most of the weekend, for most of the viewing area, you'll have just a very dry, very hot, and very humid weekend. So let's go through futurecasts. This is what could happen. As we go forward in time, it looks pretty quiet for tonight. Again, I wouldn't rule out maybe some isolated activity in the far north. Otherwise, should be plenty of sunshine for tomorrow with just that potential for something leaking down from Minnesota Saturday night into Sunday. And really, honestly, as you can see, the models are not handling the rain and the storms very well at all. But there will be that slight potential there in the north. Otherwise, the heat a little bit more certain going forward. Highs will be in the low 90s Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. We'll cool things down by Tuesday, Wednesday of next week. Very, very humid conditions on the way. We're talking dew points in the mid 70s. And then as we go into Tuesday, Wednesday, well, that will be getting a little bit better. But of course, the heat index is going to be into the triple digits for a 3-day stretch. Probably tomorrow afternoon, Sunday afternoon, Monday afternoon, anywhere from 100 to about 105. Storm Track 7 yellow alert day, all 3 days. So it is going to be a heat wave. And as of right now, the only heat advisory is for counties south of Highway 20. And that is from noon until 7 p.m. Saturday. I'd be willing to bet that that will get extended out as we go a little bit further in time, and probably will be reissued for Sunday, if not Monday as well. Otherwise, you look at tonight, we'll have lows down to the low to mid 70s. Chance for a couple of isolated storms in the far north, otherwise partly cloudy. And then tomorrow, we'll keep it a 20% chance north of Highway 20. Otherwise, mostly sunny, hot, and humid. There's the high temperatures, low to mid 90s there, with a breezy south wind. Going to be extremely uncomfortable to be outside. Here's your weekend forecast at a glance. Low 90s continue for both days. Both days featuring also the 20% chance north of Highway 20. And when you look at the city-by-city forecast, breaking it down further into the 4 cities there, we're basically just in the low to mid 90s for the next several days. Slightly better chance for some storms coming up on late Monday. And then we'll get past the rain by Tuesday, and temperatures will be cooling down. Low 80s for highs, lows down to the low 60s, and more sunshine by the middle of next week.